Hello guys, so this is Umar with you. So if there was a day where I really struggled and I couldn't handle the stress, that was today. The amount of volatility, the stress, the trouble Bank Nifty gave me, I really couldn't resist. That was the amount of volatility. It was going for back and forth. 1700, 1800 points move in one day. You put a stop loss on the upside, hit. You put a stop loss on the downside, hit. So it was all over the place. Thanks to SBI. Only SBI was performing in the banking pack. Apart from SBI, there was no performance in the banking pack. I really don't know what was the reason behind these kind of volatile moves. Maybe we have a long weekend, and even US futures and European futures, global cues were not so much of negative. It was Europe was flat, US futures were flat, so all these things were flat. And why we have to move like this, I really don't know. These operators, I don't know how to handle these maniacs. These operators are killing us. Retailers, what we can do, we have to live with that, right? What the big mistake what I did today is I shorted the market. Shorting the market is normal. See, what happened is, like, we had, we do expiry trades and we do some straddles or iron fly or any other strategies. So today we did this thing straddle, and once the market was coming down, we were shorting the market. Shorting the market is normal, but what we did is we heavily shorted the market. That is the point. At one point of the time, my position was negative delta of around 250 to minus 250 delta, which means every 1 point move on the downside, I am going to make 1 rupee, right? 250 rupees. Now if you imagine if the market moves on the opposite side, what will happen? Oh my god, I really couldn't handle. I shorted the market. Market went heavily. We shorted the market heavily. Bank Nifty came to 39,400. From 39,400, it is moving to 40,000, and I am having a negative delta of 250. Minus 250. So imagine my state. When the Bank Nifty reached 40,000. You imagine I have to convert this negative delta to positive delta. When I converted all the position, keep on punching from 1:33 o'clock, I was not able to. Bank Nifty, yaar, you have to give me at least time to think. No, such a volatility. From 39,400, it is moving to 40,600 points. It went where it exactly went to where it came from. Entire fall from 40,000 again to 39,400. 600 points. 600 points move in one way, then 600 points move in another way. Two-way move, and already we are moving. It came down to 39,400. You can handle one-way, two-way move. Like this three-way, four-way move, where to handle, how to handle. We made a good loss. So I don't know. At one point of the time, I was just simply sitting and watching. I don't know really what to do. So much frustration. How much you will sell? If I keep on say okay, let's say market is coming down, and I'm keep on selling calls. Immediately market is you will not believe, I sold deep in the money options also, which is suicidal. What else to do? Premiums are very less. I cannot even think about today. I don't even want to see my terminal. Such a mess. I don't know how to. Anyway, we will see what we can do. See, these things happen. We cannot shut the shop. We have to keep moving forward, right? So once in a while, market gives you these kind of moves, and we have to live with it. We don't have any other way. So let's see how we can handle. We have another 15 or 16 trading session. We will try to handle, and we'll see what we can do. So let me tell you what has happened today. So I am going to take you to the Bank Nifty chart, and if you see this triangle, so this is where we had a problem. So once today's open, that was around 40,000, 40,000 was taken out, we shorted the market. He started with the straddle, this straddle or iron fly or any non-directional strategy. Everybody takes, but even though everybody takes, see, I am a guy who doesn't believe on expiry day trades. There are traders who heavily do expiry day trades, so but we don't do heavy expiry trades. We do light expiry day trades. But today I don't know what happened, maybe because I was greedy or I don't know, I shorted the market heavily. Now this is the, once the bank nifty was below 40,000, we shorted the market, fine. Once this triangle, if you can, I hope you can see this, yeah, one second, yeah, this triangle was taken out, I shorted the market heavily. I am having a negative delta of more than 250 points and market moving 600 points in opposite direction once I had a negative delta. So what is a negative delta? If you know Greeks, if there is a negative delta and if the market moves on the downside, I am going to make 250 or whatever is the negative delta. Every 1 point move, I am going to make that much. Now if the market moves on the opposite side, I am in big trouble. I will be making losses, whatever, plus it will go in the money also. Delta will be keep on increasing because it's going in opposite direction. 600 points move from 39,400, it is moving to 40,000. 600 points move in half an hour, not even half an hour, yeah, I think, yeah, half an hour. And again 600 points move on the downside, another half an hour. So 1 hour it is moving 1200 points, and where we will think what we will do, I will handle my account or I will handle other account, how many accounts I will handle like this. So today was the day, that's what I am saying, at least you have to give some time to manage this position. No, see, I am not talking negative, I am just telling you the fact what happened today. So these kind of trades or these kind of move is very hard to manage. And if I think in a different perspective, maybe even if I had a strangle in bank nifty or even straddle would have not worked. Had I had a strangle, let's say from 39,500 and 40,500, I would have made the good money. And you know that 3 or 4 trading, we have a long weekend, and there should be a theta decay. And one more surprising thing what happened today was India VIX fell significantly. It fell more than 5.5%, right, around 6% it fell. That was the only positive news today. Apart from that, everything was a screw up. I totally screwed up. I made a loss, good loss. So anyway, there are 15 or 16 trading sessions. Let us see what we can do. That's what I have been telling from earlier. You can manage one-way move, you can manage two-way moves, three-way move, four-way move in one trading session is completely irrational, irrelevant, or you want to put whatever word you put. It is not, this is simply things cannot handle. And I know personally I know many traders who's having a huge portfolio also made heavy losses, 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, 7 lakhs. So I also made losses in lakhs, but let's see what happens. So yesterday only we were talking about 2%. If the market moves like this, where you will make 2% in 1 month, you will lose 20% in 1 month. So this was a really hard day, and still I am not talking negative. I am just trying to tell you the fact what is happening in the market. If you are an amateur trader, don't come and trade in bank nifty and nifty. You try to trade in nifty. Nifty itself is moving like this. I don't know how to say. Nifty also moving this kind of move, making two-way, three-way move is simply irrational. And I really don't know what is the happening behind, or what is the problem. I really don't know. See, we are retail people and we don't have access to information. I don't know what is between FIIs and IT, Government of India. I don't know what DIs are thinking. So some problem is happening behind the scene. So that should be triggering this kind of move. So let us not think too much. We have a long weekend. Party hard, drive safe. And I'm not going to take much of your time. Wish you all a happy and prosperous Diwali. Take care. Bye.